Ugly moment in CBD as Ruto's administration couldn't believe. Protesters turned out in large numbers to demonstrate on the femicide issues. Without wasting of time, let's watch this video.
Ni nini? Amefanya we. What the fuck? We ni nini? What the fuck? Guys, huyu ni mnyama. Huyu ona, huyu ni mnyama. Aya guys. Ni nini? Amefanya we.
Now, you've listened to that video clip I've just displayed on our screen. Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, may I take this golden chance to thank you and appreciate you so much for your great support always you offer in this broadcast. Thank you and may God bless you. If you are watching me for the first time, having interest to proceed with this kind of political discussion, kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's one thing which is looming in this our country: bloodshed. Bloodshed again. You've seen that video clip. The demonstrators were just demonstrating peacefully to end femicide protest. And that is their right. I think that is what I've even said under Article 37. In the Constitution, it's allowing us. Ruto is aware of that. Any person in this country is aware of that. That is the most chapter which have been summarized by many Kenyans. But you see, what happened? That demonstration, the men in uniform and without uniform were forced to react. And even the EACC had cautioned these men without uniform. And that is what I'm also asking. Who are these people? Like that gentleman you've seen, holding, I don't know, whichever stick he's holding in his hand. Yet, he's not having any uniform. Why should you try to show up honesty to Kenyans? Because after all, at the end of whatever you are doing, we will all not live in this country forever, or in this world forever. Every person has that right. If the government had not have that interest to end the femicide issues, then allow Kenyans to demonstrate and exercise their feeling. Or must we now fight every now and then to come up with a war among ourselves? This is wrong and not accepted. You see, these people are just demonstrating to exercise their right as a normal human being. They are not angels from heaven. They are not having any power or authority, any power from heaven. They are only using God's strength, water and blood. The same way our police officers are struggling and using it. The same way our president is using. He's drinking water and blood. The same way I'm also using water and blood. But why should our police officers use forces? Look at that. Is pushing the female sideways. Why should you use that? To show that you are in power? Now, because these people stormed the CBD, how well were you prepared, you guys? Or were you not aware of this? I think, or I believe, if these police officers could have been silenced, then even the arrest could have been seen in that video. The chaos could have not been seen in this video. But because most of them are arrogant, they think that holding guns is the most beautiful things in this world. And they cannot follow the rules. Let us try to scatter them. Let us try to chase them away. That is what they had to do. And it is not something which is happening for the first time. It has been happening for many occasions, for several months, for several years, for many hours in this country. The question which we must ask ourselves is that, are these people above the law not allowing any person to demonstrate? This is wrong, and I condemn it for sure. It is not making sense at all. Because why arresting someone? Because he made a protest in the country? It's right. Today, what about if tomorrow Kenyans wake up very early in the morning and storm CBD again? It is their right to protect their country. It is each and every person to demonstrate. Even the police officers always demonstrate. Kila mtu ako na haki yake. Lazima tuzangatie sheria. So that is what happened. They were demonstrating to end the femicide. You see the result. The judges were demonstrating and saying, stop killing us. But at the end, you see the same forces, the police officers. In fact, to make it worse, they were only having police land cruisers. But they had no uniform. What if Kenyans said, we will not tax that vehicle? We will not pay tax for that vehicle, because that vehicle is using the same people police officer is chasing away taxes. For sure. If that vehicle is not fueled with my tax, then that vehicle is not going to participate. If the president convoy is not fueled with my tax, then he's not going to borrow the vehicle. Even the airplane. What about the gun to purchase the resources which they use? We must think as human beings. God gave us brain to reason and think. Let us avoid all this drama and think that, have that compassionate heart to understand ourselves. Let us avoid all this drama and focus as a country. Using forces during demonstration is not allowed. I think even the president himself had said it. Police officers, your work is to protect, and you must be in uniform. Hata ukienda kwa mchari utapata daktari amevaa nini ya kupasua maiti. Hawezi fanya kazi na nguo ya nyumbani. Hata ile ingine unatoanga nguo ndio unaendelea naye. Lakini hii hao ni ngumu kuelewa. Mara ni DCI havai uniform. Ama DCI wananga uniform. Pia akinoginde wanaweza tuambia kama DCI wananga uniform. Pia tunaweza jua. Mimi sijui. Lakini mimi nasema nikiwa rais, hiyo mambo, hiyo ujinga, mtu anakaa bila uniform kazini. The moment I see you, I fire you. Tuambieni tu kweli. Na watu wakujue wewe ni polisi hivi na hivi. It's wrong and very bad. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? As the CBD Today turned into chaos amidst to William Ruto's resignation or regret as the president. Bye-bye.